Hello, how are you? Doing great. Okay, today we are going to record something. What will we, what would we see? I mean, anything would be fine. Hmm, well, I didn't feel like to talk today, but still, I want to record something because it's important and I'm doing it for myself to improve. Okay. Mm, in whole day, did you think something that you shouldn't have thought about that? You shouldn't be negative about that thing, and you always be should be positive and think that this is not the right thing to do or think. Be well. I really don't have anything in my mind to say. Well, right now gonna to read a book, but I'm gonna to read. Maybe after that I'm going to sleep because I am really so much tired. I have been working for 8 to 9 hours, and I did a little exercise, and then I didn't eat anything yet. But still, I'm thinking I should take something because I was focusing on to gain weight, but it's quite difficult to gain weight because I'm not into food so much, even though I like food, but still I don't eat more. It's not that people say that I'm really thin. I should gain little. That's not something you can gain just by saying. Hmm? Well, maybe I am not getting anything in my mind just because I'm thinking that I'm talking to other person. If I think I'm talking to myself, that wouldn't be that difficult to talk, isn't it? So forget about that. If you are talking to some other one, just think that you are talking to yourself, uh, like seeing yourself in a mirror and talking. Okay, just forget about everything, anything. It doesn't matter how you look at that time. It even doesn't matter what kind of thought in your mind it's coming right now. Just all focus on yourself. Forget everything. Like just say whatever come in your mind. Your mind just want to say like I want to do something. What I want to do and what I really don't want to do, kind of thing, and then make the list of if you think you take time to think about that you should do that or don't, just forget that because you are not into that thing because whatever you like You don't have to think much about that particular thing. If you are like that, okay, I know my sum of words is not really good. I use more and more, and it's really become boring kind of thing. Hmm, no, even my habit is not that good because I most of the time go blank and think like I'm puzzled for something, but in reality, I'm not. I show that I'm a very puzzled person. I'm not clear and I'm confused. But in reality, I'm not. It's actually my habit. It's become habit like that from the beginning. I was like that. I show that if I showed kind of thing, I would get more attention kind of thing. But now it's become a habit, and this is something worst. You should change. That's really not a good thing because you are not here to get anyone attention here. You are just here to be yourself and do whatever you want and achieve in your life. I'm talking about the positive things, not the negative one. And life, there are so many things where you think it's a good thing to do, but in other eyes, that's not good. But in my eyes, if something doesn't gonna harm anyone, that's a good thing. Like if you would gonna live a good life, that's not gonna to harm anyone. That that wouldn't be harmful to anyone, but it would be beneficial for you. So think positive and be grateful for your thinking. What you think like that, and for the kind of thing to practice about English. Well, I started this just because I wanted to practice a little more English. Today I also talked with the AI, but I thought that she is practicing more than me. I mean, she was explaining a little more about the thing. I didn't get even a chance to say more than one line. I wanted to say more than that, but the kind of question she was asking really became quite difficult kind of thing. If you want to practice the English, you should talk with the people and prefer with the people who give you more chance to speak or something kind of topic where you are really interested, you would feel excited to talk kind of thing. I well, topic was interesting. I can really get more lines to talk on that kind of topics because topic was really interested. But for that topic, I really have to think more and more about it because I never think the kind of perspective she was asking. Well, okay, fine. If wouldn't talk more, just little bit more specific for the topic. Well, I wanted to like the one question I had just remembered that what food would you choose if you have to choose between among three foods in rest of your life? What would you choose? Kind of thing. What would you choose if you have a choice? I mean, there's a lot of choices, and you would never feel bored about eating the kind of thing. I mean, the food you always eat at home, like chapatis and veggies, this would be the kind of thing you never gonna feel bored about that. Maybe sometime you just feel I shouldn't eat that, but still the kind of thing you never gonna to be tired from eating the kind of thing. So I have chosen that. What about you? If you get the chance to answer a kind of questions, what will you choose? Well, everyone have their own perspective to think and choose what they think about the thing. Hmm, it's really became quite boring. I wanted to record something really nice, what can really help others, but I think it's not even helping me. How I'm supposed to say that it's going to help anyone? The kind of conversation I'm talking with myself. Well, I never had done kind of thing quite difficult to do, but I wanted to be clear. I wanted my thought to be clear. Actually, I am clear. I know about that. But about the talking, I just wanted to hear my own voice because I never recorded it. I just wanted to record and listen to how I'm going to sound to a second person when I say anything and then I present myself. I present my thoughts, how it sounds, and how I'm going to improve myself. So, if you really want to improve yourself, mirror yourself first. It's really a key of you. If you know what you are exactly, you are definitely gonna to know what you want from you. If you know what you want from you, it's going to be easy to solve that problem. If it is difficult, that to get it. But if you don't know what you want, what you are, how are you supposed to go further? Hmm. Well, think about that. How much you know about yourself. For me, I really studied myself a lot, and I know for the particular question an idea how I'm going to react on that. Well, sometimes you should be the stranger with yourself too, because you shouldn't always read everything. So it's okay what you are, just accept. That's the more important thing. Just accept yourself, be kind to yourself, and be happy. say, you wanted to say something? No? Would like to hear something? Mm, well, today I was thinking that I would record something really interesting. Well, not interesting, but some really good thought. But after doing a lot of work, my mind gone blank. Well, thinking is something when you do more and more and more, it's really become very clear. But when you start doing that, it's become difficult to even think a little more. It's become really stressful when you're tired. So you have to be energetic. And for that, you have to eat good food. Food is something which really can make your mood good just by thinking about that. Hope so. The food thing the same. Uh, Today I smiled to myself a lot. Well, I know I'm gaining more and more in confidence, but now I know it's just me. Well, I know it's just me. Still, I think I matter to me. Not like that. Mm, I matter the most to myself, kind of thing. Uh, Hope so. What do you think? Hope this video is recorded really good. I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. I think I shouldn't because this one is really messed up. Hmm, don't know because I didn't post that, but it's really going to be around 20 minutes. hmm Maybe someday I would be so confident and talking like a pro uh, and would be able to record any videos and my thoughts with clear of mind and back to back line like exciting kind of thing. But yes, I know that wouldn't be easy. It's not kind of thing easy or difficult. It's your choice if you want to do that. It wouldn't going to be difficult. When if you don't want, that's the different matter. Well, what do you think? Which one is best? Who is running too fast or who is so slow? Or what about the one who can be fast at any time and just prefer to be a slow one. Mm, something dreamy kind of thing. Well, I love speed, but I'm lazy one. That's really irony kind of thing. How was it possible to opposite thinking in same person? Well, now it's 20 minutes now. For today, it's enough. Bye.